When buying real estate property in Brazil, should I do it by myself or hire an attorney? Hello there, my name is Luciano Oliveira. I am a Brazilian attorney, and the answer is, of course, depends. We're going to address 4 different factors for you to consider when deciding if you can go ahead and handle the transaction with the support of, let's say, a realtor, or if you should actually hire an attorney, if not for the entire transaction, at least for the main points, such as contract drafting, due diligence, advising on sending the money to Brazil, and reviewing the transfer deed before you attend the closing. The first factor to consider is how familiar are you with Brazil? Is Brazil something entirely new to you? Or maybe your spouse is a Brazilian and maybe your spouse has a realtor in the family. So different people have different degrees of immersion in Brazil. That's one of the factors you should take into account when deciding. The second factor, how much risk can you take? Is risk part of your personality or you risk averse? If you are risk averse, you must hire an attorney to keep you away of the many opportunities for fraud that unfortunately exist in the Brazil real estate market. Third factor, how important it is this money that you're spending on the property to you. Is this just one more property that you're buying? Maybe you have a portfolio of properties in your native country and you're just buying a vacation, an apartment in Rio de Janeiro. But some of our clients, they are actually spending the money of their retirement in a property, and in this case, of course, it's a much more important transaction from the money relevance perspective. The fourth factor you should consider is how valuable is your time. Maybe you're retired and you have plenty of time to follow up on the many steps involved in buying a property in Brazil. If that's the case, maybe you can work with a realtor, with a family member in Brazil, and try to make this work without retaining an attorney. However, if your time is valuable and you're not interested in learning all the details of how to buy a property in Brazil, you are better off hiring an attorney to supervise and drive the entire process. Don't forget to check these main steps in the description below, as well as other resources that are going to be helpful in your journey towards owning a real estate property in Brazil. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like it right now so other people will find this resource. Thank you for watching us, and see you in our next video.